US President Donald Trump has been discussing a range of options to acquire Greenland. These include the use of military as well. Who said this? Well, the White House has underlined this. Now, according to White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt, this includes the possible use of military force as well. That's correct. Donald Trump claims Greenland is a national security priority for Washington, citing growing Arctic competition from Russia and China. Now, viewers, Greenland is a semi-autonomous territory of Denmark and also a fellow NATO partner, making the comments especially sensitive in this case. Meanwhile, European leaders are now rallying right behind Denmark, warning that Greenland's future must and will be decided by its people and international law. Denmark's Prime Minister says any US attack on Greenland would effectively end NATO as we know it. Over the White House, meanwhile, is saying that no decision has been made yet, but officials confirm all options remain on the table, including military options. Greenland's leaders, meanwhile, say that the territory is not for sale, and residents say the rhetoric is alarming. Listen in. Meanwhile,
a fresh chill is sweeping through Europe these days, and it's not just the winter cold. Unease is growing in Denmark after US President Donald Trump once again floated the idea of an American takeover of Greenland, just a day after a dramatic US military operation in Venezuela. Denmark administers Greenland, a vast, mineral-rich Arctic territory that has become strategically critical amid growing global competition. Denmark's PM, Mette Frederiksen, has hit back firmly, saying the US has no right to annex Greenland, and reminded Washington that Denmark already grants extensive US military access under NATO security agreements. The question is, to what extent would NATO allies really support Denmark if this became more than words? Some countries may value good relations with Washington more than defending Denmark. Denmark is a founding member of NATO, and experts warn a US move against a fellow ally would shatter the bloc.
Well, in case of a US military invasion of Greenland, which I think is unlikely still, in that scenario, though, the NATO alliance would, in reality, de facto cease to exist.
On the streets, disbelief is turning into anger.
Jamen altså, jeg synes det fuldstændig vanvittigt, det uforskammet faktisk.
The backdrop is crucial. Trump's comments follow the US operation that removed Nicolas Maduro, with Secretary of State Marco Rubio defending America's expanding role in the Western Hemisphere. From Caracas to Copenhagen, from Latin America to the Arctic, Trump's revival of old doctrines is sending shockwaves through allies and adversaries alike. Vishal Vivek for NDTV World.